Hello everyone. Hello my loves. It's your divine Cancerian goddess here with you, and I'm back with another YouTube video here on this channel, and I am so excited to be recording today. I know I've been kind of MIA. It's been a lot going on in my own personal life, getting my son ready for school, this whole COVID situation. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is safe, happy, and healthy. I will be posting on a weekly basis from now on. I will not be going MIA like that again. Trust and believe me, that was not intentional, okay? So as always, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on this vibe. It's dope, I promise, okay? So for today's video, I actually had a specific request to do the Virgo female and the Sagittarian male compatibility. Now, the funny thing about this is I actually grew up in a household where my mother is a Virgo and my father is a Sagittarius. Now, typically people would say that these two signs don't go together, which they probably don't, because you're looking at the elements. You got fire and you got mutable earth, okay? The fire is the Sagittarius, the mutable earth is the Virgo. So I do have a few notes here because I have some information that I don't want to forget about that I want to touch on when it comes to these two. Okay, so first and foremost, you would say, if they are not compatible, why would they be attracted to each other in the first place? And this is why. You have to understand that both opposing signs of these signs are ruled by the same planet. Okay, that's what attracts the two together. You have the opposite side of Sagittarius, which is a Gemini, and you have the opposite sign of a Virgo, which is a Pisces. And the Virgo draws its spirituality from the sign Pisces, which is a water sign. The Virgo typically is a more practical thinker. So that's why you have different signs and placements in your chart, because that's where you draw certain things that make up your characteristic. Okay, so you have both opposing signs being ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so you have your Sagittarius that's ruled by the 9th house in Jupiter, and then you have your Virgo that rules the 6th house in Jupiter. So that's probably the reason why they're even have any kind of attraction towards one another. Now, these two can work out if they are both matured and level-headed. If you try to put an immature Virgo in a relationship with an immature Sagittarius, you're going to have a mess, because the Virgo is always going to come off as judgmental and argumentative to the Sagittarius, because the immature Sagittarian male is going to be impulsive, is a risk taker, is a act before you think kind of person when he is not mature. And then, being with the Virgo woman, she may come off as nitpicky or judgmental, and that's going to turn off the Sagittarius man, which is going to make him venture off and do his own thing, and that is going to cause the Virgo woman not to trust him. Okay, now that is in a relationship where they are not matured. Okay, so we covered the 9th and the 6th house. So the most compatible signs for the Virgo would be actually the Cancer or the Pisces or anything other than a Gemini or a Sagittarius. So you have a pretty interesting combination here when you put them together. But like I said, when you do put them together, if they're able to work out their differences and they're able to accept each other for just who they are as far as characteristics, and get past the trust issue, because the Sagittarius can come off as a bit of a busybody to the Virgo, which is a more grounded sign because it is mutable and it is earth, then they can work out. But I would not recommend these two to get together while they're still young and immature, because it could cause some issues. Now, the first thing that makes them incompatible would be their elements. Now you have fire and you have fire and you have earth. Now what happens when fire hits the earth, or there's any kind of a wildfire? I try to make the connections between nature before I make them between the actual humans, because that's why you have the chart. That's why you have the elements, okay? Because we're drawing certain characteristics and certain behaviors from these elements and from these animals and different signs that are on this chart. So when the fire hits the earth, what happens? It scorches it, it spreads, it burns, it destroys. But then what happens after the destruction? When the fire is put out, then the earth is able to renew itself. The earth is able to use whatever was destroyed, whatever was burned and scorched from the fire, to its advantage to create new. Okay, so speaking in terms when it comes to human relationships, you may have the Sagittarius that may come off harsh, that may come off not understanding, that may come off very impulsive, or say things that are hurtful without really, trying to, because an immature Sagittarius is a do before I think kind of person. And this may hurt the feelings of the Virgo woman. The Virgo woman is very sensitive. The Virgo woman is very sensitive, but at the same time, she'll be able to take whatever the Sagittarius dishes out and make it for her greater good. Make the best out of it. She'll be able to flip that situation in a way where the Sagittarius will have to come back and fix whatever he messed up. That's how that relationship is. I look at the Virgo woman as the renewer, the replenisher, the goddess of earth. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what happens to the earth, it always is able to come back and renew itself. Okay? And this kind of causes a balance between the Sagittarius male and the Virgo. And over time, and as they mature together, if they choose to stay together through that difficult, through that difficult time, through that rough patch in their relationship, they'll actually be able to grow together and do really well, because the Sagittarius will end up following the Virgo's lead once he is matured. Once he is matured, then he will be able to see everything, see the bigger picture and follow the Virgo woman's lead. But at first, he is not going to want to do that. The Sagittarius male is going to do his own thing. He's going to want to make his own decisions. He's going to be a risk taker. And, if they give up early on in the relationship, that's probably why. But if they are able to mature and grow together and have a stable communication, then yeah, they can work out. My parents worked out. My parents have been together for... My parents married when I was 6 months old, but they were together, I believe, 2 or 3 years before them. My parents have been married well over 27 years, have been together well over 27 years, and been married, I think, 26 years. So this is not a complete throwaway situation, but it is going to take a lot of work and understanding from both parties. Their love languages come off differently as well. The way the Virgo woman expresses her love is strictly through action. Okay, the Virgo woman is a practical thinker. She's a logical thinker. The Virgo woman is all about grounding and security and trust in a relationship. It's very, very hard for a Virgo woman to open up in a relationship, because she sets everything in her mind the way that she wants it to be, the way that she wants it to look. And if it doesn't look like it's going in that direction, she may retreat. She may retreat, because the Virgo woman can be controlling as well. The Virgo woman wants to be in control of her circumstances, of her surroundings at all time. And this could also cause the Virgo woman to be very stressed out or very irritable, because she's not able to control the outcome of everything, especially not in a relationship with a Sagittarius. So the Sagittarius will have to learn how to compromise and, give the same love in action form in return to the Virgo. And the Virgo will have to learn how to step back and allow the Sagittarius to have an equal say-so in the relationship. The Virgo woman will really have to work on not being so overbearing, because that could push her Sagittarius male away. Okay, so that's all I have for today. If there's anything that you would like to hear about specifically, make sure that you comment down below. Make sure you like, share, and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I post new content. I am so happy to see you guys. Like I can really see y'all, but but I'm so happy that I'm able to connect with my audience again. This feels really great to, be back on this. So until next time, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Love each other. Bye.